up, everybody? It's Chris with Longevity, and welcome to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to our proud sponsor, DNC Properties. Listen up here. I wanted to do a quick video. I never had a chance to go ahead and review one of my new toolkits that I actually bought maybe a few weeks ago. I've been so busy with the coronavirus spreading like crazy, trying to get caught up on projects, trying to be able to stay on point with materials, even though everything is on back order, which has put a really hectic burden on our company. Even though we are trying to wiggle around all these different circumstances that we have going on, we're still trying to make the best of it and keep business moving as usual. So with that being said, further ado, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys, which I'm sure many people have done reviews on these two tools before. I picked this kit up. This is the Milwaukee Gen 3. This would be a Gen 2 hammer drill, or actually this would be Gen 3. Gen 3 impact driver. And this is the Gen 3 Milwaukee hammer drill. Okay, this is a 2-speed hammer drill. It's got 14 different clutch settings with the drill mode and the hammer drill mode here. Okay, right up here. Very simple, very smooth. I have the handle too, which I'll go grab in just a second. It also came with two 5.0 red lithium XE batteries. And I actually picked these up myself, these actual Milwaukee bit holders. A lot of people say they don't like the shockwave bits. I have to differ with anybody that states that comment, because these are probably some of the best bits that I've ever used. And I've never had any one of them actually ever fail on me. And I put them through some pretty serious tests here. I've been a firm believer for a long time. I've been loyal to Ryobi, and I started my company with them. And I use a lot of DeWalt stuff as well. But I will have to say I've slowly converted all of my tools over to Milwaukee because they're just the best. I like to give credit due when it's earned, and I've tested these puppies out quite a bit, and they've exceeded all my expectations. The design of the drill, it's super. The ergonomics on it are amazing. It feels great in the hand. It's not too heavy, but it feels heavy duty, if that makes any sense. Okay, and this thing is just a straight beast. Gen 3 impact, super light. Something that's this small that can pack out such a punch is just beyond my wildest dreams that something would be so powerful. And this is model number 2853-20. This is the Milwaukee Gen 3 1/4-inch hex impact driver. This is a brushless motor, and this is part of their Milwaukee fuel line. Okay, this also has a 3-speed transmission down here with a self-tapping mode. Notice I said transmission. I like to keep, I like to bring in some new vocabulary, new terminology for how I like to describe things. Okay, yes, this is a digital keypad down here. But this thing just has some features that's just amazing, and it will blow any impact driver on the market away, any 1/4-inch impact driver, and it will do most work that a 1/2-inch impact driver would do, taking lug nuts off of tires, any heavy duty application. This thing can almost handle any project. Hammer drill, nice LED light down here. The Milwaukee's got the light down here. So this also want to let you know that this is part of their fuel lineup as well. And this is model number 2804-20. This is the Milwaukee 1/2-inch hammer drill, part of their M18 series. So with that being said, guys, what I want to go ahead and let everybody know is it doesn't matter what company you use, whatever gets the job done for you, whatever. Like I was saying, it doesn't matter what company you use, what tools you use, whether it's Ryobi, DeWalt, Makita, Bosch, Rigid, whatever brand you decide to go into. I am a firm believer that, yes, I believe you should have at least one of each tool. If you're myself, I have an addiction. I have multiple drills, multiple impacts, multiple saws, all different types of stuff. But hey, pick your poison. Whatever you like, so albeit there's a lot of other bad things out in the world that you could be addicted to. I would much rather my addiction be tools than drugs, or, and I'm not saying anything bad about drinking or alcohol. Whatever it is, I'm not judging anybody by any means whatsoever. But with that being said, I like to give good, honest opinions because I've used pretty much. I would say, and I don't want to say 75% of all tools because, God, there is a million tools out there that I still haven't used. But I've used a good chunk of every tool that's on the market today, and I just give my honest opinions. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm not going to give you false information. I like to give stuff that's true, right? And one of the best things I can tell anybody is, hey, as long as it gets the job done, I can't stress enough. As long as it gets the job done, that's all that matters. Okay? So, other than that, I wanted to also go ahead. I've done quite a couple reviews on my M12 series here. I love my M12 impact driver. I love my M12 hammer drill. Two of my favorite tools on the market today. They're great. I also wanted to go ahead and do a small review on the Milwaukee M18 hacksaw. This is not their fuel model, okay? And the reason why I didn't pick up the fuel model is because I got this brand new for $49.99 for $50, and you can't beat that deal. That's a deal of a lifetime. It's just a deal you just can't pass up, man. When you come across tools that are this good for that kind of price, you better pick it up. I don't care if it's brushed. I've got tons of brush tools still, and they work fantastic. They are still powerful. They still get the job done, especially when the name is Milwaukee on the side of it. Okay, last tool that I wanted to show you that came with my Milwaukee M18 fuel lineup, my kit. Is the Boost. Okay. This is the Milwaukee M18 fuel sawzall. Okay, this is not the super sawzall. I do have a super sawzall, believe it or not, I actually do. But I'm just showing you right now what this kit came with, okay? And this kit, so this kit here came with these three tools. I bought the 8.0 battery. This is the high output. I bought that separately. But, you know, for a kit that's of this statue, you get three good tools that really can almost complete majority of the projects needed. And I just couldn't pass up on the deal that I paid for these. I think I got this whole kit brand new for $250, which is a steal. Because this kit, I believe, is $500 at Home Depot right now. So you would get the Milwaukee Sawzall. Okay, you'd get these two tools, two 5-amp-hour batteries, a contractor's bag. Voila. Can't beat it, right? So, with that being said, the Super Sawzall's got the orbital function on it. For me, this is all I need. I don't really need the Super Sawzall. The only reason why I have it is because I picked a Super Sawzall up with that hacksaw and a couple batteries. I ended up paying like $175 for everything. It was just too good. You know, I ended up getting a couple of Makita impact drivers with that, a couple other things. I just could not pass up the deal. I've already sold most of the stuff and made my money back. And I actually have that orbital Super Sawzall being sold. I'm shipping it out tomorrow to a customer and a friend of mine in another state. So, listen up. If you're looking for three good tools that are top of the line, that are going to really, really do you some justice, this is my suggestion right here. Milwaukee, baby. That's where it's at. Or, if you like a DeWalt Sawzall, this is not the new FlexVolt. They have a newer model. Apparently, it's got more power. This is fine for me. How much more power can you really get? I know they got the new XR model that's apparently got some serious power as well, but this is good enough for me. So, with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for watching my video of my unboxing of my new M18 fuel lineup, my new tools. I got some more videos launching of some great stuff. Stay tuned. We're going to watch these tools in action.